Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. I have a cold. Sneezing.
So, Sayadaw, may I have a question? And yesterday, you said the Tipitaka Julabaya, right? But in our reading, his name is the Tipitaka Julanaga.
Julanaga, Julabaya, not the same. These two. Julanaga is one, Julabaya is another one. So maybe we have two marks. You see, one is Julanaga, one is Julabaya. Well, what did you see, Julanaga? Maybe
In next paragraph, maybe.
Atasalini, Atakata?
No, here. Vibhaṅga.
Pali?
Yes, yesterday you read Julabaya, but I checked it is Julanaga.
Yes. Atakta. This Atakta. What happened to this Atakta? So in the books they write Julabaya. We have here. Yes. So here Julanaga, the Thai version. A Thai version, they mention Julanaga. In Myanmar version, we have Julabaya.
But we use the Chatasangaya version is the Myanmar version, eh?
Yes, we use Myanmar version. I don't know why they use Julanaga here. Actually, in Myanmar version, all Myanmar books, we have only Julabaya. But if you know, they write the different version, if you know, the Myanmar books, Julanaga Thero. At the bracket, they say she means time. She.
Okay.
More she means Sri Lanka. Sorry. Sri Lanka.
The Siam.
Yeah. Not Siam. Siam is one thing. Here, she means Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka version, Julanaga.
C is Siam. Siam, I think Thai version.
Xia. Yes, Thai version they use Xia. See, like the Thai version. Xia they use like this. Thai. Sri Lanka version they use C. Like a Cambodia, they use Ka. Cambodia. So Cambodia version, Thai version, Xia, because Xia. Thai version. I don't share my screen yet. Okay. Sorry. Now you see my screen. Yes, Xia. Xia referred to Thai version. C referred to Sri Lanka. Ka referred to Cambodia. But Lao very rare to see, you know, the different version, the different the grammar. But here she, Xia, she, Ka, these three, you can see very often a footnote. So in Myanmar books, a footnote, you can see this name. Here they call C, Sri Lanka. In Sri Lanka version, you have Tipitaka Julanaga Thero. Myanmar version, we have Tipitaka Julabaya Thero. So here one thing, I have mistake, you see. Yesterday I say Adaibayo concerning Adaibayo. Adhipayo. So, yeah, concerning Adhipayo, yesterday I had mistake there. Actually, not Adhipayo, not referred to Geji. Actually, Wadandi. We have one word here, Wadandi. Where? Wadandi. Oh, here. You see? Here, Wadandi. Wadandi, when we say Wadandi, we refer to the Geji. Acharya, when we say Acharya, that is reliable. Acharya, reliable. The way the other use the word samana, sometimes the other use the word samana. Samana, they have the same level. Sometimes they use apre. The apre also the same level. The word apre, the way they use the word apre, that means that person is the same level. Apre. Apre. Apre, yes. Samana. Apre, samana. These were where they use apre, samana. The other use apre. The other use samana wada, samanata kata. Samana. So that means they made the other person equal to them. Apre, the other person. Now, when they use Vadanti, Kechi or Vadanti, sometimes they use Kechi. Kechi, sometimes they use the word Vadanti instead of Kechi. Vadanti. Instead of Kechi, they use the word Vadanti. Understood, when you see the word Vadanti, it is understood. It refers to Kechi teacher. When they use the word Vadanti or when they use the word Kechi, they may, you see, that person lower than them. The other made that person lower than him. So the Keji, the view of the Keji is not reliable. Where the Antarctica use the word Wadhadi, they refer to the Keji. That view is not reliable. Yesterday I had mistake, with the Adipaya. Adipaya does not refer to the Keji teacher. Adipaya refer to the intention or the view of the person, the view. Yesterday, what we say about this? Yeah, this is the view of the Geji. This view is not reliable, very reliable. But the many or some, Geji means some, the person, some marks. You see, they take this meaning. But this meaning, the author does not like this meaning. That's why he used the word Wadadi. Or some places, they use the word Geji. That means the view of the Geji is not so reliable. Even though, because some still like it. That's why they mention the views of the Geji in some places.
So Sayadaw, here, if what then that means they see all the kusala kamaja is all are desirable, right? So that means we have we should not take this idea.
The idea, the kusala kamaja is always desirable object. Akusala kamaja is always a desirable object. This Keji say here, yesterday we also discussed about Aboisa, where is it? Anonyada Aboisa, Aboisati here. Akusala kamaja etanama nati, because The word eva is not used here. Only akusala kamacha etanamanati. There is no akusala kamacha which is desirable. Oh, very simple. But it does not say akusala kamacha mewa etanamanati. If so, the meaning will go only akusala kamacha to be considered as eta desirable. The meaning will be so. But here, Atthakatha did not say with ewa here. Say very simple. Akusala kamacha etanamanati. That can be met. No? Kusala kamacha can be met. What to say? Yeah, tena akusala kamacha bi. Sobana here. Tena akusala kamacha bi sobana parasattana etati anonyata posri. Because of this, because Atthakatha does not mention the word ewa, does not mention the word ewa. That's why akusala kamacha also can be desirable if here samana. If akusala kamacha is desirable, sorry, not desirable, beautiful. If akusala kamacha is beautiful, so it could be desirable object for other person. This meaning could be allowed. Say, could be allowed. Then he said, kusala kamacha pana sabbesa etamewati wadati. So kusala or kusala kamacha. All kusala kamacha is always, kusala kamacha is always eta. He said like this. So kusala kamacha is always eta. Pana here, sapa mewa eta. But kusala kamacha is always desirable, he said. He used this word actually, anonyata bodhicitta. This idea. If akusala kamacha is beautiful, it could be his idea. But all the other teachers agreed that only kusala kamacha is agreeable. Akusala kamacha is not agreeable. But according to Atthakatha, he remarked here, if akusala kamacha is beautiful, it also could be desirable. He used this word. It could be desirable. So the teacher does not like it. All the teachers do not like it. Because all kusala kamacha must be desirable. Akusala kamacha also must be undesirable. Must not be desirable. Because of Atthakatha, here the Keji said here, akusala kamacha also could be desirable for others if it is beautiful. Whether, according to Samana Vada, whether it is beautiful or not, it is always undesirable. But for Keji, if it is beautiful, it could be desirable.
Hi, Sayadaw.
Yes.
So I'm really confused right now. So
Yes.
Sayadaw said that for the word wadanta, that it means a idea.
Yes.
Right? So that sentence is a Keji's opinion.
Yes,
Kusala
Keji opinion.
kamachang panasabbe sang etamewati. That is the Keji idea.
This idea, not Keji idea actually.
But it's
Keji idea, the former one Keji idea. But this idea, not really Keji idea. If this one is Keji idea, so it will not against this sentence. So these two sentences against each other.
Yes. But then that sentence, the sentence kusala kamachang pana, so on that one That sentence follows. So I mean, there is a word wadanti at the end.
Yes, the two sentences, against each other here. Here he continues this one. He continues this one. His idea up to Adebayo. Yeah, he gave remark here. He gave remark here, and he gave example here. See?
Yes. So the sentence stay na, and then all the way to Pawechati. So that sentence is of Keji, right?
Yes.
And
yes.
then the next sentence, the kusala kamachang pana sape sang etamewati. That sentence is for all of the teachers, acharyas, right?
Yes, Acharya. Keji also agree with this. He has two ideas. According to this, one idea, according to Athagata quotation, here Athagata quotation, Akusala Kamaja, Aitanama Nati, no Ewa here, no Ewa. According to this sentence, he gave remark here. If so, if Akusala Kamaja is beautiful, it could be desirable for others. He gave remark here. Because of this one, he gave remark, but he concludes, but Kusala Kamaja always eta, he concludes. That means Kusala Kamaja always eta, Akusala Kamaja sometimes can be eta, sometimes can be aneta.
Okay. But and then the word wadanta, Sayadaw said wadanta refers to Keji.
To Keji, yes.
That sentence is wadanta.
Yeah. Now I will say again. Here the first sentence, Tena, here the former sentence, the later sentence, Kusala Kamaja. These two sentences.
Yeah.
So but first he made remark here.
Yeah.
If Akusala Kamaja is beautiful,
yes,
it could be desirable for others.
Yes.
See? Then he conclude, but Kusala Kamaja is all Kusala Kamaja is Kusala Kamaja is desirable for all. Yeah. Desirable for all. Akusala Kamaja not for all. Prasada here, only prasada. Here prasada, here sabesa. Two words different here. If Akusala Kamaja is beautiful, it could be desirable for others.
Yeah.
But Kusala Kamaja is desirable for all. Yeah.
Okay. So these two sentences are from one person.
Yes, one person.
From one person. So these two sentences are the idea of one person, and that person is Keji.
Yes. Now here what then? Yes, this Keji said. Here we had to note here. Prasata is sabesa. I think this two we had to. Kusala Kamaja is desirable for all here.
Yes.
Akusala Kamaja is desirable for some.
Yeah. I see.
So and then these two against.
Yeah. So here, right here, so these two sentences, the sub-commentator are presenting the idea of the Keji, right?
Yes.
And then later on, he's going to explain that at the end, he concludes that the Kusala Kamaja is always eta, but the Akusala Kamaja is always aneta. That is
no here. Acharya Vada, yes. Acharya Vada, Kusala Kamaja is always eta, Akusala Kamaja is always aneta. But Keji is not like that. Keji,
I see.
Akusala Kamaja, if it is beautiful, it could be eta for others. For others. He made the same here remark, but Kusala Kamaja is eta for all.
I see.
For all, for others.
I see.
Akusala Kamaja can be eta for some, can be aneta for some.
Yeah.
Kusala Kamaja is eta for all.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit different here. The idea, you know.
The only different point is about the Akusala Kamaja.
Yes. For some here, for others.
Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
So-
Sarah, but these two sentences all belong to the Giji's idea, right?
KG idea. KG idea. Samana idea is not like Samana idea. Kusala kamacha, eta for all. Akusala kamacha also eta for. Aneta for all. That is Samana Wada. Samana Wada. Akusala kamacha is aneta for all. Kusala kamacha is eta for all.
Okay, but before that, Sayadaw also said, what Tanti in this Kusala Kamaja Panasape, some Itamevadi here is the like the idea for all the teachers.
Yeah, yes, so
Yeah.
here. So these two sentences, so right here, the sub-commentator are presenting the idea of Geji, and that Geji teacher saying these two sentences.
Yes, yes. He make remarks here. These two.
So which means he agree with the Acharya on the front of Akusala Kamacha Rupa, but not on the front of Akusala Kamacha Rupa.
He agree with Kusala Kamacha.
Yeah.
He doesn't agree with Akusala Kamacha.
Yes.
Not clear.
I see. Okay.
Here, I want to remind you, Daddy. I want to correct my words. Yesterday, I said Adebaya. Adebaya refer to Keji. I said that's wrong. Not Adebaya, not refer to the Keji. Here, only Wadadi refer to the Keji. But here, Adebaya, this Adebaya refer to the Keji's view here, because these two sentences are continuous. This sentence comes after Wadadi continuously here. That's why this Adebaya refer to Keji views. Yeah,
So Sayadaw, if the Adibaya comes after the Acharya, so that means we have to take that idea, right?
No. Adebaya does not refer to Keji's views or Acharya views. Adebaya is just Adebaya. Yesterday I did mistake.
That means we just need to pay attention in this point.
Here, this Adebaya, the Adebaya of Wadadi, the Keji, this one, because these two sentences the same here. Mention the views of the Keji up to Adebaya. In other place, you may see Adebaya, but maybe Acharya Adebaya or someone's Adebaya. In this case, this Adebaya refer to Keji's Adebaya. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
So if you read if you read the example he's given here, Trichanagadana, if you read the word, you will be clear at it. Trichanagadana. Trichanagadana Panaki Sanchi Manosa Rupa Amanapa, what they see, the human beings, they don't like, their mind is not pleased. Yadodi, this was they run away. So this is eta. Now Manosa Rupa referred to the sign of an object. But Palayanti, the animals run away because the animal has less punya here. But the vipaka is akusala vipaka. Because of his less punya, because of their less punya, when they see human beings, they run away. They don't like. Whether human beings see the deva also, they scare the deva. This is the vijnana is kusala vipaka vijnana. But as they have less punya, they do not really appreciate what the deva appearance. This is the example given by the Keji. Me here kusala kamacha sapesa eta, even though it is eta, because of the less punya, So they do not appreciate with the eta desirable object here. Julabaya. Okay, let's go to the Atthakatha. The Kaichapi yesterday here. Where? Trivitaka Julanaka. Kaichapi. Oh, here. Kaichapi Shi. Kaichapi Hi Mechadetika Buddha was Sankawa, Mahachitiya Niwa, Ularani Aramnani. Kaichapi, even though here, even though Mechadetika, a Buddhist text, you will see the word Mechadetika. All other religious persons are called Mechadetika. If you read the other religious books, like the Bible, the Quran, also you will see the word Mechadetika there, but not Pali word. They say they use another word. You see, the other religious person as Rampi word. Here also the Buddhist text, Mechadetika. So any person who believes in other religion is regarded as Mechadetika here, the Rampi word. I don't know. So Buddhists regards the other religious views as wrong view. The other religion also regards the Buddhism as wrong view. Buddha was Sankawa Mahajitianiwa, whether they see Deswa, have you seen the Buddhas, the Sangha, the great shrine, which are very excellent aramna here, Ularani Aramnani, which are very excellent object. Akini Pidhadi, they close their eye. I don't want to see. You see, now they also, the one who hate the monks, the nuns, like a Muslim country. So you go there. When they see you, they don't like you. Some I don't mean all. Some person who consider Buddhist nuns, Buddhist monks, do not like Muslim people. They want to torture Muslim people. They want to kill Muslim people. They have such kind of idea. That's why when they see the monks, they don't like. When they see the nun, they don't like. But the appearance, the object, the appearance, the forms of the nun, the monks are desirable. Here desirable. Yakini Pidahadi, they close their eye. Domanasa Apajadi, they get angry. Dhamasada Sudwa Kane Takedi. Kane Takedi, they shut their ears. They close their ears when they hear Dhamma talk. Jaku Sota, Jaku Vinyana Sota Vinyanipana Desa Kusala Vibhakanewa, even though when they see such kind of great object, only Kusala Vibhaka Jaku Vinyana arises. When they hear the great Dhamma talk, so only Kusala Vibhaka Sota Vinyana arises at them. This is the Julabaya Thera, the view of Julabaya Thera. Even though the emotion can arise good or bad, the emotion could be good or bad, but the vibhaka depends on the object. If the object is kusala kamacha, desirable, that is kusala. If the object is kusala kamacha, the vibhaka is kusala vibhaka. If the object is akusala kamacha, the object is akusala vibhaka. Sorry, not the object. The vijnana is akusala vibhaka. The result is akusala vibhaka. But the mind is changeable there, depending on the object. That is not because of desirable or undesirable object, because of the mood or the individual there. This is the idea of Jula Naga or Jula Baya. So you can say Jula Naga according to Sri Lanka version. You can say Jula Baya according to Myanmar version. Here, no, actually, at the Myanmar board, they gave footnote here. Yeah, they may. Yeah, the number, pronoun number. But here they don't have pronoun number. So, okay, Japi. Yeah. Kutha Sukra Deo, Kutha Kanda Kayedoa. You can refer to the dispel or delusion. Dispel or delusion. So you may have 44, paragraph number 44 there. Kechapi Kutha Sukra Deo, Kutha Kanda Kayedoa, Kayitong, the Besama, this Samnasa Jada, Hondi, Kutha Sukra, the duck eater. Duck eaters are not only pig, like a dog also the appreciate like the duck very much. The chicken also like the duck very much. Some of the insect also like ducks very much. So those animals, Kutakara Gaidwa, when they get the smell of the duck, Kadido Labedami, we will get the food. So Somnasa Jada Hodi, happiness arises then, not happiness. So, where will they get the smell? We will get the food. They are very happy. Buddha doesn't panna tisa chakunyana tasa chakunyana. When they see the dark pieces, when they see the dark, the chakunyana tasa ganayana, when they get the smell of the dark, ganayana, the ganawinyana, rasa yadene, jiwa winyana, when they get the taste of the dark, the jiwa winyana, all these are akusala vipaka mewa hoti, all these are only akusala vipaka. When they see the dark, you see, they are very happy. When they get the smell also, they are very happy. When they get the taste also, they are very happy. Even though the Jawana is Somanasa. Jawana here, Somanasa. But the Vipaka is Upekha, not Somanasa. Chaku Vinyana, Gana Vinyana, Jiva Vinyana, all these Vinyanas are Akusala Vipaka, accompanied by a different feeling. But when they get the smell, they are happy. Somanasa, Vedana, Somanasa Javana arises. When they get the smell, when they see the dark, they are very happy, Somanasa. But when they taste, when they enjoy the dark, then the Javana are Somanasa. But whether they see, whether they enjoy, whether they get the smell, all those are Agusala Vipaka. So that's very clear. So these are the Abhidhamma Sankha. The teacher Anuruddha wrote about this. Take care pro here, But he gave very made the gist there, pro the Atthakatha. So if you are not clear with the Abhidhamma Sankha there, you come to Atthakatha, there you will be very clear. Abhidhamma Sankha, very simple mention there. Vipaka, if the object is anatta, undesirable, the vipaka will be akusala vipaka. If the object is eta, the desirable, the kusala vipaka will arise there. The Abhidhamma Sankha say very brief, but you can have the detailed explanation here. Again, apicca. Now, before we go there, we had to read Tika, I think. Tika. So only Mula Tika here we will study. We don't touch Anutika. Yeah, Manapa Priyada concerning this. Yesterday we also have discussed here. Here, Pramata. The most favorite one here. According to the likeness of the beings, Kamaguna, to some, here Kamaguna, some Manapa, some Amanapa. Yasa Yewa Manapa, Tasa Dewa Parama. If some like, some do not like. If they like, they consider it as the most favorite one. If they do not like, they consider it the most disgusting one. Here, according to their likings, they consider the Kama Guna as the favorite one. This is not because of the nature of the object. This is because of the likings of the beings or the individuals. The A1. Ewa imasme sote wota ni newa. So Kosala Sayuda Pacha Raja Sutta. So the Sutta skipping the Atakata. Eka same yewa asadana kochana to. Yeah. Because only the same object, one sometimes join, sometimes get angry. What is it? Aramana sabawa sewa etaneta bhavato. The object itself cannot be desirable and undesirable. The object, a single object cannot be desirable or undesirable. That means the only kusala vipaka, kusala kamacha is desirable, akusala kamacha is undesirable. Now the akusala kamacha cannot be desirable and undesirable. Akusala kamacha also cannot be undesirable, desirable. So that they do not have the nature of desirable, undesirable of the same object. The same object. Anita etati ghana doja. Take care anita as nature. Eta anita ghana doja. Take care eta as a nature. That's why eta neta nama patika pati vipadanati. That's why Uddhata what they said. There is no eta anita class the distinguishes of eta anita. You keep here how many reasons? Ekasameyawa asada kojana to asadana kojana to one reason. Aramna sabawa sewa eta anita bhava to eta anita abhava. 3 words here. Eta anita bhava to eta anita abhava. Eta anita abhava. No, the nature of eta and anita of the same object, or of single object. The anita diganato, yeah, what is it? As the individual take anicca as nature. Eta anita diganato, as the individual taking anato, taking eta as anicca. Anita, sorry. That's why he used this word, this sentence. Eta neta nama patiyeka pativipadan nati, use this word. Because of this reason.
Sarah, here the ita nita bhavado, we separate the ita, anita, or and abhavido or bhavado.
Abhava, no nature or eta anita. The same object, this one object cannot be eta and anita. The abhava, no. Cannot be eta anita. the same object, the nature of the object. The nature of the object, the nature of the kusala kamacha rupa, for example. The nature of kusala kamacha rupa cannot be eta aneta because it is always eta. The nature of akusala kamacha cannot be eta aneta because it is always aneta. Please. Here, aramana sabhava seva. Its nature, the nature of the object has no eta aneta. Got it? Yeah, one reason. Because of this reason, he said no classification. For reason here, asada, because only in a single object there could be happiness and unhappiness. For reason. Here, aramana sabhava seva, eta neta bhavado, as there is no the nature of a single object to be eta aneta. Aneta eta dighanato, as it is taken aneta as eta. The eta aneta dighanato, as it is taken eta, as eta is taken as aneta. So because of four reasons, the Buddha one day said eta neta nama patiyaka pativipatta nati. Okay.
Sayadaw, could you please give us the example of what you just explained?
Which one?
About
the four reasons here. We have four reasons. Ekasame yewa, asadana, kochana to, one reason here. So you need the example for this reason. Or what do you need? Do you want to understand?
I mean, Sayadaw, could you please give us one example?
For this one?
Yes, I mean example for on the object which yes, the object which absent of the nature of ita or anita.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
It has no the nature of eta anita here. Aramana sabhavato. The nature of the object cannot be eta anita. That means one object, a single object, the nature of a single object cannot be eta anita. For example, the nature of kusala kamaja. Kusala kamaja, that is the object, single object. That kusala kamaja cannot be eta anita because it is always eta. The nature of akusala kamaja also cannot be eta anita because it is always anita. Clear?
Yes, but please give us one particular object that you mentioned, like kusala or akusala kamata.
Kamaja.
Yes.
Kusala kamaja, as we had discussed before, kusala kamaja always eta. Here is aneta bhavato, eta neta bhavato. The no classification of eta aneta.
Okay, thank you, Sarah.
Eta neta nama patiyaka viprivoda. Patiyaka. Now, aramana sabhava seva. Eta neta bhavato. So he said, eta neta nama patiyaka pativipada nati, he said this word because there is no eta aneta of the of the nature of physical object. One object cannot be both. That means one object cannot be both. That's why he said no classification. So these 4 reasons, you need to relate to Etta Nitta Nama Patika Pativipada Nati. You have to relate to that. Why he said this word? Because of this reason. Because of the reason. So please read it again. So because of the reason, he said this word. Sanya Vipala Sena Jati Adina Nibbana Viya. So it attacked concerning Nibbana. The Acharya interrogates the Vittata word, whether Nibbana is desirable or desirable. Here Nibbana Viya just like a Nibbana. Anyesu Aramanesu is the other object. Sanya Vipala Sena Etta Nitta Khana Hodi. Due to Sanya Vipala Sa, one takes Eta as Aneta, Aneta as Eta because of Sanya Vipala Sa. Just like a Nibbana. Some consider Nibbana as Eta, some as Aneta because of Sanya Vipala Sa. Is the other object also the same? Now, is the other object, because of Sanya Vipala Sa, one may think it is desirable, or the other may think it is undesirable. Because of Sanya Vipala Sa. Because of Sanya Vipala Sa, we may think Aneta object as Eta. We may think Eta object as Aneta. Because of Sanya Vipala Sa. Pittomatta Jina. Pittomatta. Pittomatta means the instant, the map, one who is made due to buy, Pittomatta. Kira Tekara. Here I want to say here something. Kira Sakra. Kira Sakra where? Yeah, this one. You can check here. You check the dictionary. Dictionary make mistake here. Kira. Actually, Sakra, Kira, Sakra, 2 words. But he separate here. Kira is Saka. Not Saka here. Actually, in this case, Kira Saka is not Kira Saka. Kira Sakra. He missed, you see, Ra here. He said Kira Saka here. Kira make. Saka able, possible, or among other Saka race. The keynote Deva, he translate like this. But here that's wrong. Kira is Sakara. Sakara, what is Sakara? Kira make, yes. Sakara like a sra, glucose, you see sweet. Something that is sweet. Sakara. Sakara, something sweet. Here, adisu, etc. The sweet thing, something sweet here referred to everything make also sweet. Sakara, that is srap, they call srap like a glucose. Now this is a sweet, like a sugar also can be here. All the thing. Domnasa, yeah. Domanasa. Dosubsada, Samotita Sanya Vipalasa. Yeah, because of these things, here, Metomata, the inside person is same inside person. Because of these things, now he got the Sanya Vipalasa. So, even though make is sweet, but for him, it is bitter. even though glucose is sweet, even though the sugar is sweet, but for him, it is Teta Ghana. He thinks it is bitter. Sweeten as bitter. Bitter as sweet, because of here, Pitomatica. I don't know how to call it in English. Can you translate Pitomata? Someone is met due to bind the abelus of the element and the abelus of the element. With element is not balance. So this person has gone mad. So such kind of person. So the mad person, sometimes they think sweet thing as better thing as sweet thing because of vipalasa. This was the Ida Mata Sandaya referred to this meaning. Manapa Priyata Wokta. So the Buddha used the word Manapa Priyata. Manapa Priyata, the Buddha used here Manapa Priyata. So because of Sanya Vipalasa, to some person, the object is good. To some person, the object, to some person, the object is desirable. To some person, the object is undesirable. That the idea, the view of the Buddha here. But the Vittanta one day thinks another way. The Buddhas think one way. So different way here. Vittanta one day think to the same object as eta aneta to sums. But according to the Buddha, because of vipalasa, because of perversion of the perception, the same object could be desirable, undesirable to sums, to different person. This is the meaning. So the views of the different person with the same object here. You clear with this?
So Sayadaw, does that mean that for arahants, even though they no longer have any attachment to anything, but if they in contact with any sensible object, if that sensible object is desirable, then they're gonna have somanasa feeling, right, Sayadaw?
Oh, they don't have somanasa, they have upekkha.
They only have upekkha.
Yes, arha upekkha. Because they don't consider the object whether good or bad for arha a Buddha. Now this referred to Purujana only.
But what I mean is that it is like the law of nature. If the object is desirable, then they no longer have sanya vipalasa, so automatically it should be somanasa then. Even though they don't have attachment, those cittas are kiriya citta. But do they still have somanasa feeling?
The two objects, concerning somanasa upekkha, it is not mentioned at the Samhavudana Rakta. But the Abhidhamma Sankha, depending on the object, desirable object, extremely desirable object. Extremely desirable object. This word. Abhidhamma Sankha. I forgot. Abhidhamma Sankha, do you remember?
That's what I remember, but I'm not sure. Yeah, because as I said, I mean they no longer have sanya vipalasa, so just automatically, because that is like the law of nature, because the object is maybe extremely desirable, then they're gonna have somanasa feeling.
Yes, if undesirable, they have vibhaṅga.
Yes.
Yes. So please, I don't have the box here around me. So let me check. Oh. No. Good. Put them on. The Sanipo. Under all circumstances, when the object is desirable, the purposes consciousness is investigation and registrations are ahonsa. When the object is desirable, they are ahonsa. If the object is extremely desirable, investigation and registrations are accompanied by joy. This connection to at the end of functional jhana, accompanied by joy, the registration. This is the Abhidhamma Sankha at the end of the jhana. So what kind of dharamana arises? Just the distinguishing dharamana here. The aroused registration mind element also accompanied by joy. The Kusane the functional jhana. At the end of somanasa functional jhana, somanasa jhana, the dharamana also should be somanasa. Here the distinguish only the dharamana at the end of functional jhana accompanied by equanimity. Registration mind elements are also accompanied by equanimity. This one not Kusane the object here. Kusane the jhana is the Abhidhamma Sankha. If the Kriya jhana is somanasa, the dharamana also must be somanasa. The dharamana that arises after the Kriya jhana. If the Kriya jhana is upekha, the dharamana that arises after the upekha jhana should be upekha. Not concerning the object. The object, adversarial object, akusala vibhaṅga is said. Akusala vibhaṅga. If the Buddha see the adversarial object, but their somanasa may not be the jhana. Their jhana will be only upekha, not somanasa.
Yeah.
So we are talking about upekha here. Sorry, vibhaṅga. Jakku viññāna, sota viññāna, paja viññāna, sabdejana, sandirana, dharana. We are talking about these things. We're not talking about the jhana. Jhana could be changed. But in the case of the Arha, if the Buddha, jhana, and there will be no akusala jhana, but somanasa, upekha could be. Somanasa also could be.
Yes. And Sayadaw, the other question is, so at what level of Ariya the Sanya Vipallasa is eliminated, Sayadaw?
The three levels. We had 12 Sanya Vipallasa and Sotapadimaka eliminates some, Sakadagami eliminates some, Anagami eliminates some. I'm not sure but Vipallasa stay arise in Anagami.
I see.
Vipallasa. Maybe I don't know Vipallasa. Among the 12 kinds of Vipallasa. So I have to read. Okay. You also can read 12 kinds of Vipallasa, which Magga eliminates, which Vipallasa. You also will see there. But Arhat no more Vipallasa.
Right.
But when they see the object, they could have somanasa. Because sometimes the Buddha also smile.
Yeah.
But they see something, but not because of somanasa he smile. Actually, the Buddha sees something. Sometimes he smiles, but this smile not because of the desired object. Because sometimes he sees adversary object, even adversary object, he still smiles. So that's not because of the object of it. This mind consciousness arises in the Buddha.
Yeah.
Not because of the desirable adversary object. I mean, any object, because where he just want to get the matter, he smiles. So where he smiles, someone knows, especially whenever another knows, he asks the Buddha, what the special reason you smile, something like that, he asks. So the Buddha get the matter there. So in this case, there, not because of desirable adversary object, Buddha smiles. But when he smiles with somanasa. Is it?
Yeah.
Not with somanasa. But the object could be adversary object sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
Okay, now we have the over 8 o'clock already, no?
Yeah.
So time is so let's conclude our the class by say Buddha Sasana Jira Tetitu. Buddha Sasana Jira Tetitu. Buddha Sasana Jira Tetitu. Buddha Sasana Jira Tetitu. Sadhu. Sadhu. Sadhu.
Thank you, Sayadaw.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Thank you so
My
much.
pleasure. Have a good time, all of you.
Yeah, take care, Sayadaw.